My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Atomicrops. Time to launch into a new run. Alright, let's actually have a good clear this time. An efficient clear. Right, not waste time on enemies that aren't in camps and not take as many hits as we did. As soon as I started patting myself on the back about how many hits I wasn't taking, I started taking a bunch more. So clearly some part of me doesn't want me to be complimented. So what I'm gonna do is just be exceedingly harsh to myself. Let's see if that one works. No, that would be discouraging. I've thought about it before, in particular in the circumstance of would I be able to deal with like a drill sergeant yelling at me? No. I'm a soft boy. It would not, I would cry. I would just cry. And you know what? I don't think that's wrong. I think that's the appropriate reaction in that circumstance. I don't want someone all over my face yelling at me. Especially because, like, compounding with anxiety, like, for me, that would just be, oh, this person hates me, regardless of what they're yelling. Reason number 5 billion why Rhapsody will never join the military. Take a turret. And sweet. Weave in and out. So I have already taken 1 damage, but I'm not gonna beat myself up for it. In fact, I'll not even focus on it at all. In fact, I won't even mention it. The damage I took. I'm not gonna mention it. If you're wondering what I'm not gonna mention, in particular, I'm not gonna remind you. Oh, learned my lesson. Okay, I have no crops to defend. I saw the pickaxe drop and immediately tried to freak out in going upwards. But as I was focusing on that pickaxe, I had very little time to respond to the charging enemy from below. I'm very glad that I managed to get out of that without taking a hit though. That was very much just entirely auto reflex double-edged watering can. Really, really good here in the early game. Don't give me an extra tractor slot. Don't do me dirty like that. I don't need it. I didn't even have a single tractor last time. Why would I need a second one? That just gets seed. Gourd? It's pretty bad. Honestly, I don't like the gourd at all. That said, I mean, I'm playing not great at the moment, so maybe I kind of need the gourd? Maybe. Maybe I should appreciate it on its own factor now. Alright, I think we're out. I think we've fully explored this side now. Heck, we might get back in time to actually plant some crops. No, wait. There'll be too many enemies to plant crops, rather. So, I guess let's try and pop down the first turret. And you know what? No, we're going for the crops. Especially because I think I have the fertilizer to get... I think I get two 2x2s out of these cabbages. Obviously tomorrow, but that's still fine. So I don't want a heavy farm tomorrow, but I could just buy the assault rifle and go for exploration. I'll farm in the nighttime. Right, because I have a rain cloud, so I'll farm in the nighttime. I should be fine. I mean, I'll obviously set up my crops first, though. Two big crops. And these to explore. I mean, and also, if I have to explore with a level 1 weapon that only cost me 30, this is the one I want. Oh, yes. Give me all of that. Completely cornered. Lovely. Yeah, this is definitely the one that I'm looking for. Faster clear than the Butcher's Knife, so I shouldn't have to worry about clearing this in 2 different segments. Oh, this run is already miles better than the last one. Sure, I've taken 2 hits, but, you know, nobody's perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna get the full exploration of this side pretty easily. Microchip or cleats. Till soil by stepping on it or druts. No. Till soil by stepping on it. And then I want extra bonuses that give us things for tilling soil, like till missiles. We can have some really good offensive potential as a result of that. Wood chip attractor, we'll use that as soon as possible. Unfortunately, they don't come with a charge. If they did, I wonder if the build priority would be find the tractor first. Like, don't go to a side unless you think the tractor is there. Let's go up. Not particularly glad to have to be backtracking here. Yeah, I'm going to start losing some crops. I need to take this and then go back. Organic armor, excellent. One of my favorite upgrades to get. Don't you dare have removed my stuff. Oh, you didn't. Much appreciated. I honestly didn't think you'll be, or rather you would have been as charitable as to agree with me there, but you have. I appreciate it. Ah, because the fertilizer went down in the wrong order, I ended up with only 1 large crop there. That's really unfortunate. But we've got to get all of these down as quickly as possible, even if I don't have the fertilizer for them. Otherwise, the season's just going to be really bad. And I'm not going to have any good weapons for fighting. Ow! At least that hit my organic armor. Huge. I'm just going to constantly use those basically immediately. Okay. I can expand the area. I'll try and get all of my roses down tomorrow. And harvested tomorrow, ideally. Okay. Not a half bad amount of money. We focused entirely on farming for the second day in the previous run, and we actually made less than this. Ooh, missing out on the horse this early is real sad. It's one of the most powerful things in my mind. Saves you so much time, and time is like the most valuable resource here. don't even have that many more plants to even put down. So I'll go finish exploring the other side. Since I don't have any bridge building materials, obviously I can't continue exploring past that. Right? Because I wouldn't be able to go to the south. Thank you for the extra rows. Another pig. What? What hit me? I did not see that bullet at all. Lesser earthquake to expect. No, it was blood rain. It was definitely blood rain there. That was bad. So occasionally I will make the wrong decision very quickly here, and that's because I am trying to make the decision as quickly as possible. So yeah, occasionally I make the wrong decision as a direct result of that, just so that I get out of the situation faster. Because again, time is the most valuable resource we have. Which sounds like a more meta statement than just in reference to this video game. And in fact it is. The truly non-renewable resource. Oh god. That's one problem. I don't always know whether I have to go south in order to find this bridge or not. I mean, the longer I avoid this, the longer I have to water those plants before the fight starts. Yeah, I'm going to focus on the monster pod, because if I let the monster pod get to my crops, clearly, just bad happens. Because it gets to put down those minions immediately on the crops, and then I have to start focusing on them. Which I would qualify as bad. Also, it's nice to have an actual weapon to fight you with. Rather than a cough in your general direction. It's shaped like a butcher's knife. Lance. I'm not going to get the roses before the end of the day, and it's going to be real sad. Just because they weren't watered before the start of the day is the problem now. I'm worried we haven't harvested enough for this season either. Fair bit of time left. Come on. Yeah, there's one mega crop. I was wondering why that wasn't growing yet. Damn it. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get that mega crop in time. That's a real shame. I think that mega crop possibly would have pushed us over the top. There's the horse again on Rue. We'll definitely take that. Nope. We are just over the top. Whew. Good. We've actually got a good start. Microchip, turrets and drones fire faster. Excellent. We actually did manage to pick that up overall. Extra move speed, 2 cornucopias, an earthquake, extra HP, getting some extra HP. There's a pig that I could even take, but rake. Oh. If I want the horse, I have to take the pig here. Because 3 for the horse from Rue. Micro missile mod is also really good. But I think I actually go with the pig. Literally just because the horse is incredible. I love the sniper rifle. I think it's incredible. How much exploring am I doing today? A lot. Gonna be doing a lot of exploring today. If I don't have enough to make a grid, then I don't really need to worry about setting it up at all, obviously. Cool. Let's get a peach tree down. Like that. Open this and get a date tree immediately above it. Oh, no! There's something still growing there! Dang it! Fine. Okay, never mind. We do get the tree down and we can run. Sweet. We immediately go south as far as possible. So my goal is, before the end of this season, get married. I hate that we have, like, a large amount of enemies here. In particular, swarms of enemies. Just not particularly great for this setup. Okay, sprinkler tractor. Yeah, we actually care about that more. It'll help us grow things faster so that we have to spend less time on the farm. Ow. At least that was against organic armor, so I don't have to be mad yet. And Nemocree, because we have space. Never mind, I have to be man down. Oh, Ryan. That's not an impression of someone else being mad at me. That's just me. I don't want that to seem like I'm trying to impersonate comments or something. Because there haven't really been negative comments on the series. Much appreciated as well. Okay. Super turret. Ooh, especially with the microchip, that seems like a great idea. But yeah, I'll go back to defend my crops. I was really hoping to get more exploring done today than that. Oh well. This is what we get done. This is what we get done. So this is the... Is this day... Yeah, it's day 1 of this season. It's fine then. Let's put the super turret down, I guess, here. Just spreading them out so if I get turret growth order or the turrets watering my crops, it's still useful. In particular, this very erratic horde of enemies is quite frustrating as this character. Then I'll water all of those. They'll also drop seeds for me. Apparently, it's like a 30% chance for trees to drop seeds when you water them with that as well. So maybe there's a build where you have a couple trees early, a sprinkler tractor, and you exclusively build trees. Ignore all other things. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if that were a build. Okay, so I can only do one next level of proposal right now. So we need to get some roses down. Really wish I'd slightly explored more with this weapon. Okay, we can get a weapon and an upgrade again. think we have to. Yeah, we need to finish the south side. Homing shouldn't be necessary. I really wish you could choose the upgrade that you get, because it feels like a lot of the time you get upgrades that you don't really care about at all. Not all of these upgrades are created equal, unfortunately. Wait, no, we're exploring. Ryan, what are you doing? Yeah, homing is actually bad for me. This is what I was worried about. It's very, very strong homing. This is going to make me significantly worse at fighting enemies. So I spent 100 to make my weapon much worse. Pretty displeased about that. Try and make the most out of it, I guess. Gosh, extra damage would have been so much better. Another turret, just because I have the microchips. And obviously because I have a super turret and I already have 2 other turrets, so I'm very heavily incentivized to pick up anything that boosts turrets at this point. And then when I have that, I'm definitely going to be pretty happy about the fact that I picked up this extra turret. What's happening? Sprinkler head. Turrets water nearby crops. Told you. I hate to say I told you so, but apparently I just did. That's it. I told you so only works if the other person naysays, so... So do not hear. Yeah, I'm gonna liberate these final 2 camps before I run away. Psychoactive Weeds, Fertility Pro. Fine. Take that. Ow. Want the chicken. God, the auto aim is so... Stop auto aiming my shots. I can't hit the right targets. Oh, you video game. And I quickly made that decision. I didn't want the cow. I'll tell you that. I wanted the chicken. Because I already have the ability to water all of my crops using my turrets. Speaking of my turrets, they're actually probably defending all of my stuff up there, so I probably don't even need to go back. I will do, but I probably don't need to. That down, and then just try and get as many seeds as possible. Plant it before the end of the day. Come on, snipers, you gotta stop. You just gotta stop and give me a moment to recoup. Yeah, I don't have any fertilizer, so there's no reason to plant these in the correct orders, by the way. Because I can't make them into the 2x2s. Can I do? Alright, I can probably get married tomorrow, but I'm not going to have enough for, like, a really good weapon. Tomorrow not being today, in particular, by the way. Tilling soil has a chance to drop fertilizer on a seed. I'm into it. And cutting weeds decreases enemy bullet speed and increases movement speed. Yeah, I'll take that as well. Sweet. So we get married tomorrow, and I'll get a increased power stat. So That's 5 extra damage. Alright. You know what? We'll finish out the season in this episode. Jackrabbit upgrade. Extra clip size on the Jackrabbit is going to be good enough. That's going to crush the Soul Crusher. Damn, it's actually double clip size. That's actually ridiculous. That's a lot better than I thought it was. Extra rose down. Yep. So harvest those 2 roses. As long as I harvest those 2 roses today, I've got my marriage queued up. Let's plant all of this rice next to other rice. And then I'm going to stand over on this corner to try and make sure that my fertilizer goes to the right areas, and it still won't. Yeah, it's... The fact that you can't allocate directly where the fertilizer goes, like, I understand that there's, like, no elegant way to do that without slowing down the gameplay significantly, but it makes it difficult to make the 4x4s as efficiently. Maybe there should be, like, a prioritization of if you are fertilizing a crop that has a 4x4, then follow up by fertilizing all of the other 4x4s. As a priority. Tractor. There we go. Turn that into a 4x4 before I harvest it. I'm trying to be mindful specifically if I have the ability to create a 4x4 with plants that are almost already done. All right, I'll pull this up because then I can make a 4x4 here as well. You're proud? I'm actually playing the game in a correct way. I'd like if I could also explore south here, but I don't think I've been doing enough farming over the course of this season to explore south yet. What hit? Oh, it was from the south I got hit. Makes sense. I mean, my turrets are doing some serious work already. I'm gonna start planting more stuff. Yeah, largely is a direct response to the fact that I really don't think I've had a good enough season yet. Because I've been doing so much exploring. If I have had a good enough season, it's almost entirely going to be out of accident. Soul Crusher, you really ought not spend too much time there, bud. I got a lot of turrets. And they'll rip your new ones. Those out and then just focus on farming for the rest of the day. Happily. Don't think I'm gonna get any more harvest. Yeah, I don't think I can get any more of these harvested before the end. Time. Actually, this one's having its rate doubled by that bee. That could be effective. Or it could have been before the bee moved away. Yeah, it's not gonna work out. Damn it. Actually, hang on. Hang on. Grapes are ridiculously high value. So I wasn't farming that much, but I was farming very high value things. I don't know, maybe we're okay. Let's check. All that without a rain cloud this season. Ridiculous. Pickaxe pack. That's garbage. We don't need that. We already have like the area that we need to farm in. It's fine. Butcher bayonet. All guns fire a butcher knife. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna take a gourd or a drone. I'm just gonna get married. Anything to get out of this place. Oh, what a lovely ceremony. We'll get married and increase the power stat by 5, and then we'll also have Rue alongside us be exploring in the next season. Until then, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Atomicrops. There is a playlist in the description down below with all my content. Excuse me. Or playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.